Hey guys, welcome back. Sojin here with Camy.
Hi!
And we're here playing Life is Squidward. I mean, Life is Strange.
That's the best you could come up with?
It sounded better in my head.
He was literally like amped up, like I got the perfect joke to open on.
I told you it was gonna be a stupid joke. Like, it's one of those things like I hyped you up for it, and then you were disappointed. Source hazard, hello. I don't know who you are, but hello.
That's the dude from the Minecraft stream.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. I am brain farting so hard today.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, Source. We're old.
I'm old. I'm tired. I've been working long hours. I drive an hour and 20 minutes, give or take 3 hours round trip to work. Anyway, we're playing Life is Strange. Not Life is Squidward, but that would be funny to do.
Source is like,
Anyway, we're gonna continue with Life is Strange.
I love how like you were, and then I'll disappoint you. I just hope that's not gonna carry through the entire stream.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
Yep. Oh, finally we're starting a stream where like the episode's actually like starting.
Yeah.
Because we were where we left off, like the preview said the end of the world party.
Right.
Which was perfect because that was when we had to like stop streaming because of the hurricane.
Yeah, kind of sucks. Well, at least luckily nothing happened. Like, just some thunderstorms and that was it.
Dorian literally looked at Florida and just took a really hard right.
He's like, alright, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm here. Hey, Daniel, how's it going?
Hi, Dan.
It's our friend Daniel. He's always here, helping us out. At what time are you going to be on? Probably anywhere between like 10 p.m. and midnight every Saturday. We don't have a set schedule. We try to start at, we're gonna try to start at midnight though, Eastern Standard time, because our friend Daniel has to work. By the time he gets off work, and gets home, it's usually a little after midnight. Yeah, and we'd like to have him join us.
He's our quality control guy.
Yeah.
And he supplies the quality, like, commentary also.
Yeah. But definitely stay tuned, though. We might actually start streaming a bit sooner, anywhere between 10 p.m. and midnight on Saturdays. Depends on what happens, if Daniel's not able to join us because he's too tired, or if we just feel like streaming extra for any reason.
Yeah, so, don't get old, kids.
Yeah.
Awesome. We are awesome.
So, what happened on the last episode of this Life is Strange thing is that the main character found out she had an additional power to her Time Lord powers, and apparently she found out that she is able to look at photos from the past and travel back in time. Some Back to the Future crap minus the DeLorean.
Yeah, because like if using the picture, like she has a snapshot of history, and she can easily go back to exactly at that point in time and alter things. So she went to that picture of her and Chloe when like they were like early like tweens, and that was when Chloe's dad was still alive. So she tried to get Chloe's dad to not take the car so he doesn't end up dying that same day.
Yeah. And
and she greatly altered the future. Like now Chloe's quadriplegic, paralyzed because she got into an accident instead of her dad.
Yeah.
But as you start to see, like, even though her dad's alive, like, Chloe's miserable, and like the beached whales like are dead on the on the beaches, and like you can see that like her tampering with time messes with the forces of nature itself. Yeah,
like if the fact that she prevented Chloe's dad from dying caused her dad to actually give her car as a gift, and so she got into that car accident, basically paralyzing her for life. However, if she were to just let her dad die, that would have never happened to Chloe in the first place.
Yeah, so Chloe would have ended up a punk, that smoked weed all day, every day.
Yeah, it's literally the butterfly effect. Like, you go back in time and you change even one little thing.
Yeah, the reason why Max decided to do this was because she knew Chloe was still angry at her dad, and like she just wanted to like give her a better chance at life where she would be happier because she'd have both her parents.
Exactly. But not all the time, you know, changing stuff in the past could be better. Like it's crazy because I meet so many people who are like, oh, I wish I could go back and change stuff. I'm like, really? Do you really wish that? Because it could change your life dramatically and completely, probably for the worst. And it's just better to move forward and change your future, you know?
Source Hazard says you should get Uncharted 4.
Uncharted 4, I actually, I've never actually played any of the Uncharted games, but I wouldn't mind playing it. Once we get through like the games we want to currently play and everything, we're always up for suggestions. But there's just like a handful of games we really want to play first. But thanks for the suggestion, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So right now she's currently with her friend Chloe, with this alternate future that she ended up changing for saving her dad's life.
Mm-hmm.
He says really fun and interesting. Cool. Yeah.
I'm trying to get Sojin more into the cinematic games so like we can like enjoy, you know, watching them and like, you know, enjoying the plot of the story throughout the entire live stream.
Yeah. I mean, like once we've played all the games we really want to play, and if we run out of ideas, then we can always look into, you know, games like Uncharted. I wouldn't mind. But like for now, we're probably just gonna stick with just like the handful of games we have in mind. Like I eventually want to like play God of War, and I haven't even gotten that game yet. So I do plan to eventually purchase a capture card. I don't remember the exact name. It's on Amazon, and it's actually really cool because it records directly to the capture card. And you kind of like use an HDMI cable to plug in your system into it, and then it has like HDMI cable that you can plug into your TV, so you can see what you're playing and then record onto a USB thumb drive onto there directly. And if you have a connected mic, it'll pick up your audio and put it directly with the video game footage. So I look forward to getting that sooner or later because I want to record some PS2 games, gameplay, other consoles. Let's see. Daniel says,
no, says, what other games do you have? We're currently doing this because we also have Before the Storm, so that's what we're going to play after this one. Well, not after this one. We're actually going to take a break and play Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll, you know, depending on how Sojin feels, he can start Before the Storm.
Right.
But then after that, like, it's pretty much open, you know, for any requests and stuff.
But I do have to say, though, there is a new DLC coming out for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh yeah, that's obviously on the table too.
The moment that comes out, I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts 3 from the very beginning with a brand new experience and playing it on critical mode. It's going to be an insanely wild ride.
Yeah.
Daniel says, or Do Melody says, there's a weird new adventure game called Black Sad, where you can play as a furry panther detective guy. So, and he says, I don't like furries, but it looks interesting.
Oh, that's based on a comic or a graphic novel. Yeah. Like, yeah, I've heard of that title before, so it must be interesting.
Yeah. Alright, so they're currently right now in the game. I chose to talk about the accident. Let's see. Kind of have to pay attention here. It says, saw everything in bullet time. Blah 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 blah.
I'll read the comments from now on.
Okay. Yeah. And I do apologize for the audio. I don't know why, but like playback audio of this always sounds like it's very echoey whenever they talk on the game, and I don't know how to fix that. So if you guys have any suggestions on how I can do that, that would be great. Daniel says dialogue is kind of low volume. Let me see if I can change that.
I mean, but it's gonna echo if you do it too loud.
Just a little bit probably then, like maybe raise it just slightly.
Voice volume.
Like one
there
more.
You go.
Yeah. Nothing too big. So resume game. You mean Rachel? What missing girl? Yeah, I'm gonna ask her that.
Yeah, in this timeline, she never met Rachel Amber.
Oh, okay. Let's see. You think? Don't say that. It might be. I'll say you think.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details. I have no time on my hands anymore. Plus, I'm a science nerd.
But yeah, basically, if anybody's new to this type of game, it's self-explanatory. It's literally a long movie, if that makes sense, but it's an interactive movie. So you kind of get to choose what the characters are going to say and do, and probably come up with like an alternative ending each time. Very similar to Detroit Become Human, which honestly I kind of want to play Detroit Become Human the second time and stream it, because the first time when I played it with Camy, it was so much fun and we made so many stupid jokes. I almost want to do it all over again.
I'm currently on the live chat also to like, you know, monitor. But again, don't look at the comments.
I'm paying attention to the game.
Okay, good. For some reason, when I'm on the bus, it sounds like the bus driver has a movie on and it's really echoey. Oh, well, your bus driver is probably bored out of his mind. You shouldn't actually be watching movies when you're driving, though. Like, a podcast is fine, but like movies and stuff, like that's kind of like tempting your eyes to look away. Right,
because I understand even if he's seen the movie 1,000 times, your eyes are gonna drift to over there.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, if you got a podcast or if you're playing something off of Spotify,
Audible book,
whatever, that's even better. Like, your focus is completely on driving. You're listening to what's going on, and you're perfectly fine. So, but yeah, I don't know how I'm going to change things back to normal in this or whatever, but it's kind of messed up thinking about it, because I think the only way to put things back to normal is to go back in time and making it so that Chloe's dad dies, and it's kind of messed up.
Yeah. You know, William's dead, you see only partial blue paint at the top of the house, but now that he's alive, the whole house is blue. Like,
oh, yeah, because he never finished painting it. There was an added new comment, but I'm not going to read it.
Let me worry about that, because I'm okay. Okay, let me pace it.
Okay.
So, Source says, I wish I still had my AC that had 11K. Oh, my account that had 11K subscribers, so I could get them to subscribe to you. Oh, that's so sweet.
Cool, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. I'm very grateful for the 41 subscribers we have.
I know, like it's not much, but it's honest work.
Exactly. It's amazing. I appreciate all 41 people who are subscribed to me. Greatly appreciate it. For anybody who subscribed to my channel for my gun related videos, as my channel is a video gaming channel, but it's also gun related videos, because I love posting stuff once in a while about gun related stuff. I will be uploading more stuff like that, but mostly it's going to be gaming related. But I will be uploading gun stuff once in a while, maybe random stuff too, like computer related stuff. So I'm just kind of experimenting with that. Alright, so
explore the room.
Let me explore, see what's going on. I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at that. I'm gonna look at some stuff.
Source is like, right now I have 1 sub.
Nice.
Is it your mom?
No.
Because she's the best, if that's the case.
Hey, shout out to that 1 subscriber. Yeah. He's amazing.
Extra shout out if it's your mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least it shows that they support you, you know? Like, it'd be sad if you had 0 subscribers and none of them were your mom.
Yep.
That's a
serious heat lamp. It's super serial. That's like so sad.
I know, yeah. Oh, that's so sad. She can't even feel the grass now because of her injury.
Yeah.
That's so...
Oh, man, we wrecked her life.
Yeah.
Just like, ugh.
Source Hazard says, right? With all capitals. I think that's what's him, like, being hyped up about his mom.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the moms that subscribe to their kids' YouTube channels.
See, my mom doesn't know I have a YouTube channel because I don't even use my real name. Hey. Which is funny because long story short, like I found an old like YouTube channel that belongs to Daniel. I'm not gonna mention it unless he doesn't care. Unless he mentions that he doesn't mind that I mention it, but I'm not gonna say it unless he's okay with it.
Source says Chloe is nice.
Yeah, Chloe is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I found Daniel's older YouTube channel where he dressed up as a character and would play music and stuff. And he lost like the login information for it, so he can never log into it again. And he's kind of like cringing at the way he used to dress.
He's like, yeah, don't mention the name.
Oh, I promise I won't. I won't mention the name.
Nip it in the bud.
But regardless, he dresses up as a silly character. It was a time in his life where he looks back at it and he's like, yeah, that was cringy. But he's like, at least nobody knows it's me, though.
Yeah.
Because his face is covered,
Yeah,
so I'm like, all right.
Don't you dox him.
No, I'm not going to do that. That's why I said I'm not going to say it.
Don't you do him dirty on stream.
Let's see. What do you remember?
But Max sounded like a good idea that like Chloe should start a podcast because it's just using her voice. Your handy, your handy.
Chloe of the Caribbean. I want that movie.
Yes.
They were like pirates.
It kind of sounds porno-y though.
Uh,
Yeah, like it depends on how you think about it.
Yeah.
It can either be a really cool title or a really pornographic title. It all depends.
Exactly. She's like, I'm not leaving you, Chloe, but I'm gonna go back and kill your dad, okay?
Oh no! I'll be right back. When you come back, you're not gonna remember this.
It's like, I'm gonna go back, kill your dad, and then you're gonna become an emo, grungy girl, Aqua from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Just, with a bunch of weed.
Yeah. You're gonna come back as Aqua with a weed problem.
Let's see. Are you lonely? Are they okay? They love you.
Source says, I mean, it's for the views, boys.
Yeah. And I love you too. No homo unless you want to. It's okay, bro. Dang, that's wrecking them financially.
Like that's the thing I really don't like about this country. Like we really need to do universal health care.
Yeah. I mean, we just need to move to Canada and everything will be okay.
Well, I'm glad Source Hazard is having a great time on stream. Like he's like lolling it up.
Yep. Also, it's like a random picture of like this gecko or exotic like pink lizard in the background.
Yeah, is it distracting you?
Yeah, a little bit. And then like these like cartoony looking angels. But yeah, look at that. It's a neon like.
Okay.
Fine.
Turn your eyes away and pay attention to the dialogue.
She mentioned something about Blade Runner.
Yeah, because that's her favorite movie.
Okay.
Fun fact though, in Blade Runner, like Chloe's favorite character is Pris, which is like the replicant, like the girl replicant that tries to kill the main character.
Oh yeah.
So the funny thing about this game is that whenever they mention Blade Runner, Chloe mentions that she has blue-colored bangs, but in the movie she never ever like had anything like that. So it's probably like something that they snuck in, like thinking like, oh, in this alternate timeline, Pris's bangs were blue.
Yeah. Also, sorry for that loud crack. I was cracking my neck.
And then I cracked mine.
Yep. I watched the newer Blade Runner. I've never really watched the older one. At least I don't remember seeing it.
The older one's good. It's just my main issue is that it's a good movie. It's like I feel like it really is one of those classics. The main issue I have is I love Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
It's just that I've noticed that the more I look back into his work, like back in the 70s and 80s and stuff like that, his roles are very like domineering, like sexually.
Yeah.
Like when it comes to women, he's very aggressive. Like he always like forced kisses on them, and it's just like.
Yeah.
Nowadays, that's not okay.
No.
Like Hollywood back then was very into that whole macho, you gotta take what you want and stuff like that. Like, because women are not just gonna give it to you. And it's just, no, that's not how the world works, honey. You ask a girl if it's okay to kiss you.
Right, exactly. And my what?
Sorks, he's like, LOL, I was looking at that lizard for that whole scene.
It's distracting, I told you.
So you're not alone.
I told you. But yeah, like the new Blade Runner, like Blade Runner in general, like it's a good movie. My biggest issue with it is long, drawn out, boring ass scenes. Like, I feel like I can take the whole movie and cut out all those drawn out scenes and condense it, like, dramatically.
I mean, the original could have been, like, was a little drawn out on some places.
Yeah.
You know, like, but there was still, like, enough action to balance it out.
Right. It's like, I feel like I can, like I said, I feel like I can just download a digital copy of it, use my copy of Sony Vegas Pro, and just cut it dramatically and just make the movie watchable. He says, "Could I edit your videos?" Oh, we're fine.
Yeah,
like,
thank you though. Very sweet of you.
I actually love editing. I got my love for editing from my old high school, where I had a film teacher. For her protection, I will not be using her name, and I will not be mentioning the name of the high school. But I had a film class where I learned editing all from her, and I love editing. Like, I can spend hours on editing and not even bat an eye about it. So,
you know, Brandon Rogers, the one that I showed you recently, the YouTuber, he mentioned on Christine Sedelko's podcast, he says that he edits his own videos, and he personally loves it because he
it's
feels,
enjoyable.
No, like he feels like it's like a nice, like, zen sort of thing for you to focus on, but it's kind of what's the word? A proverbial way to knit, you know? Because instead of like threads, you're putting video together with like the audio and stuff. So it's like, it's kind of like knitting but digitally.
It's a form of art. Like, you can make it your own. You can do anything you want with it. And the good thing I like about Sony Vegas Pro, at least the program I have, you can get really, really creative with how you edit your videos. And that's what I plan on doing definitely in the future, once I catch up financially after dealing with this whole hurricane preparation, and it was all for nothing. But we got extra food and lots of water. That's good. Yeah. But once I catch up financially, I definitely look forward to getting a microphone and videos. And Daniel says he hates editing.
Yep. It's not for everybody, but like for those that enjoy it, rock on.
Yeah.
Speaking of, there's also another channel I should have you subscribe to. It's called Editing is Everything, and it's just this one woman who's a professional editor, and she takes movies and she cuts them and edits them in different genres. Like, what if Frozen was a horror movie, or what if It was a romantic comedy? It's just like she does all these kooky stuff with like all these different popular movies, and it's like really entertaining to watch. Like, she's very talented. Okay. So that's Editing is Everything. So look it up and subscribe to her because she's worth it.
Okay.
Source
I'll have
Hazard
to check
says
her out.
on phone it's so hard to edit. Oh, I can imagine, especially with like touch screens.
Yeah.
That is doozy.
It's just easier to get a laptop and just do it on there. Get yourself a decent editing program, and it's just so much easier that way.
Yeah.
VideoPad Editor is a good editor for beginners who don't have the money to buy an editor. It's a great way to do it, but eventually it's good to pay for a good editing program, especially if it's something you do all the time. A good investment. Alright, so they were basically talking about random stuff about like her being dorky and how yesterday was a blast and all that stuff. 14 minutes, the clip is so long. What? 14 minute.
Oh, like if you're editing a 14-minute clip, it's so long on the program on your phone. I can imagine, especially with your tiny little screen.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I edit like anything on my computer, it takes a long time to process. Like for a 15-minute video, it would take about 2 hours.
Yeah, that's sad what she said. Chloe is still punk at heart, but she can't stage dive anymore.
Yep.
Let's still say it.
Alright. Sorry to do this, Peppy, but I'm at to kill you.
You gotta go.
You gotta go. And it's like
The results are in, and you gotta die.
It's like smothers him with a pillow. It's like, what are you doing?
Oh God, that's terrible.
And then she's crying, saying, "I'm doing this for Chloe."
It is the only way.
I'm doing it for my friend. Which is funny because this whole like time travel thing reminds me of an amazing anime, very short. So if those of you out there who are not hugely into animes because they're long, you will love this anime. It's about a murder mystery. It's called Erased.
Yeah, it's like 12 to 13 episodes.
Yeah, like 12 episodes. Actually, no, 13 episodes. And
all a half hour, so it's not like a HBO series.
Every episode leaves you on the edge of your seat wanting more.
It's amazing because like we had to binge it in one night because I was telling Sojin I can't sleep, I need answers.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just it
plays a lot with like the whole time travel thing, like because a guy, you know, in his 20s, like goes back to the time when he was a child in order to like solve what happened with one of his classmates when he was a kid.
Like he originally started noticing his powers where he'll go back in time like a couple minutes to half an hour, and then like after seeing the death of his mother, and then like the police were pinning the murder to him, he suddenly saw himself as a kid again, which it's crazy.
Don't spoil it.
All right, I'm not gonna spoil it anymore, but it's an amazing show. I recommend it. Erased, check it out.
Prescott.
Prescott, yeah.
Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question.
No.
Next.
Just
Evil.
cue the voice from Mermaid Man. Evil.
You gotta put that clip in. Evil.
I was reading about that missing girl, Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. It's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe when we might lose her someday.
Crazy weather we're having. Just suddenly changes the subject.
Yeah. Like, speaking of your daughter dying, let's talk about the animals dying around us.
It's like, all this is your fault. You should be dead.
Oh, that's so terrible.
Like, that would be terrible.
Daniel says, have you watched Paranoia Agent? I've heard of it, I've never actually seen it.
I watched, like, several episodes in the past. But I never finished it. I barely remember much about it. So, it's an interesting show. It's kind of weird.
Insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys financially.
These bills are more like crushing it. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
Because their last name is Price.
Yep. Chloe.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive.
That's so true, though.
Yeah.
Just one instance can, alter everything.
Exactly.
She's amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William?
She's a punk who smokes weed.
Yeah.
I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if
Honestly, I like that Chloe more.
Yeah, of course you do. For those that don't know, Sojin has a thing for goth chicks, or like, punk chicks.
Yeah.
It's his weakness.
It's a weird taste I have. Newspaper. Let's take a look.
It's funny because like I didn't seem to be your type when we first started dating, but then you realized I was goth on the inside.
Hey, that's still great.
Yeah, like I was all like hyper and bubbly, like, "Hi, what's your name? Let's hang out. This is so fun." And then all of a sudden, like I turn around, life is meaningless.
I'd be like, I'm in love. Wait. Maybe I should go back out there and explore a little bit more before I go back in there.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see. What else? Is there a family photo somewhere where I can go back in time and like fix everything?
This is just
Oh wow.
basic supplies.
Dang! $8,587.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. Let's take a look here.
That's great. They finally went to Paris.
I haven't been checking my text messages. I have like so many. What the frick does Victoria's Secret want?
Victoria's Secret.
She don't got no much secrets. It's out in the open.
Matt, are we cool? Just wanted to make sure since you walked away so fast. Nathan was worried too. If you want to talk, hit me up, okay? Love you! Max, if you're mad, just tell me, okay? Silence. If you want to talk, my door is open. Love you. Like, she's a needy ass friend.
Yeah. And then this is Taylor Swift before her glory days. It gets old, my stupid phone died, blah, blah, blah.
Nathan. Why is Nathan texting us?
Nathan says peace out.
Wait.
What?
Okay, developing shot for the contest. So no two whales for... Oh, in the dark room. Developing shots for the contest. Sweet, so no two whales for you. Not yet. I'll see you guys later, though. Peace out. So they're actually friends.
So they're friends. That's weird.
Yeah, like she's actually in the Vortex Club, which is so odd.
Yeah. Source Hazard said to check the kitchen, so I'll get to that in a second.
Oh, thanks, Source.
Hey, honey,
Daniel
I hope
says,
you don't forget. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, go ahead and read what Daniel said.
Daniel says, in Paris, these scammers try to sell those plastic Eiffel Towers while they try to pickpocket you. I mean, like, they gotta fool the tourists somehow.
Yeah, true.
Like, I just feel bad because, you know, like, there are these people with their hard-earned money, like, traveling to, like, you know, make memories, and then, like, there are these a-holes that just gotta ruin it for everybody.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so those are coupons. Alright, we're going to check out the kitchen. No! The TV with the cool soda's not there anymore. Oh! This timeline sucks.
Because they moved it to the living room.
No, that's blasphemy. It belongs right there with
the grape soda.
With the grape soda. Also, I went into the kitchen and I don't really see anything like.
Look at the. Oh wait, the thing on the thing. What is?
I already looked at it. It's just coupons.
Oh, okay.
And then this was just jar cookies. I already looked at that.
Alright.
Maybe I should go like upstairs. I'm gonna check upstairs. There's no way to get in there, no way to exit.
Wait,
let me look at that. Garage sale. Okay. Alright, let me go.
Wait, there was something else you could look at.
Where?
On the thing the mail.
Oh, okay.
Drowning in debt. Just to take care of
Dang. Like, this is some serious information she could tell Chloe when she fixes the timeline and be like, listen, even if your dad was still around, your whole life would be a wreck. Like, you know, sometimes some people, yeah, like, I mean, we miss our family members that have died, you know, terribly, but sometimes it was just their time to go, and probably for, you know, the better, and we don't know that.
Yeah.
So.
Not only that, but this timeline is such a nightmare because, switch on. Oh, drawer.
Let me start from the corner here, because I don't want to miss anything.
Alright.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny.
And let me see.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my
Some morphine. What is in here? Narcotics. Okay.
Just more medicine.
It's just methamphetamine. It's alright.
Just the mess.
Just the meth. I need to call Jesse. We need to cook. Daniel will get that joke.
Yep.
Jesse, we need to cook. Let's see.
Switch it off. They're already in debt. They don't need more.
It's like
That's how you know you're a courteous friend.
It's like
I hear you got money trouble. I ain't gonna waste your electricity, dog.
It's like Everybody Hates Chris, the episode where he mentions how how his dad unplugs the clock. It's like, you can't tell time in your sleep.
Yeah.
Daniel says, I heard morphine makes you feel really good.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe's like original bedroom.
Yep. Blue butterfly. Nope. Step douche.
Yes, we stopped growing up together.
That sucks.
Yeah.
This is it's terrible.
Just gonna sit down.
It's like just moments ago, we were just laying down in bed, staring at the ceiling, doing nothing.
Taking lesbian selfies.
Lesbian selfies.
I could go for the choice of keeping you alive.
Alright, get up. Let's see what is over here. And we're going to look at that.
I never heard much about Ryan's brother.
Maybe that'll come up later in a conversation. Box. Shoes. Let's get some shoes. Shoes.
These shoes roll.
These shoes roll.
These shoes suck.
Toys. Literally reminds me of the time when we were with your family friend.
Yeah, we were packing up our apartment, and Jason Sojin had like the figurines in a box, and she just like looked over and she's like, "What is this, toys?" And so we're like, "No, they're collectibles." Oh, okay, toys.
Yeah, like literally everything in there was just collectibles. I mean, figurines and card games and other stuff. And she's like, toys. She wasn't wrong.
Yeah, they're still toys.
We're actually not engaged. Source basically are asking if we're in just in a relationship. Yeah, we're just in a relationship.
We're in a relationship, but it's a long-term one. Like,
yeah, long-term.
We know we're gonna end up together for life.
Yeah.
This is for life.
Like, it's something we've already talked to many times, and we're like, yeah. It'll definitely happen someday, but we're doing a smart thing, and we're waiting until we're better off financially before, making the jump.
Like,
you know what I mean?
Having our own house is more important before we, start
exactly.
with that.
We're not gonna make the mistake and just suddenly get married and then be in debt. That's the dumbest thing to do.
Yeah. Like many people say, we are engaged to be engaged.
I guess.
That's what I used to grow up hearing a lot, like people in those long-term relationships and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh wait, can she go back to that time?
Oh wow.
Go further back.
That's terrible.
Go back to the dinosaur age and ride on a brontosaurus.
Oh wait, drawer. The drawer.
Now it lets me open it? Okay.
William's trying so hard.
Super Dad.
He's still awesome.
He's going to annoy his enemies with dad jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Here we
I
go.
remember we were once getting ready to eat dinner, and you had to stop and lead us in prayer, being all, "Thank you God for this food, and please don't let it give me indigestion, amen."
That's important because indigestion is not fun.
It's still a very bad thing to say. But please don't let this give me indigestion.
I mean, yeah, indigestion sucks. I have a huge problem with that. All right, let's speak to the mom.
I remember. It's nice having you in your house again.
William and I love it.
I'm wondering if she's still a waitress, in this timeline.
I think she probably is.
Okay.
Yeah, Joey, ask about her.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can.
How is Joyce doing, Joyce?
Exactly. Enough about Chloe. How is Joyce doing? But yeah, in this house we love and respect Joyce.
Yep. I'm stuck between Lot of Work or Eco Havoc.
Eco Havoc, I guess.
Possibly.
So, what do you think is going on here with all this eco havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone.
Someone kidnapped Ponyo, so we just gotta go find her.
The sea is just acting up.
Yep.
Now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should.
Yeah.
Plus,
But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Ponyo, awesome Ghibli film movie. It's a really, really wholesome, like, kiddie version of
The
Little Mermaid.
Yeah, it's good for like kids that like want to like go back to the time when they were like in preschool.
Yeah. It's really, really good. Stay away from Nathan.
Stay away from that boy.
I mean, he is a jerk.
might hang out for 2 weeks.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Ooh, even in this time last, she thought he was cute.
Mm-hmm.
Curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
William, let's
I
ask
have
about
to
him.
tell you how much I love seeing you and William together.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, lucky to have him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
William's still the same.
Yeah.
William still the same after everything that's happened.
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him.
Oh, my heart. My heart.
She just puts her hand down, saying, "Look, we need to kill him."
That would have been the perfect moment to be like, and that's why he's gotta die.
Godly, 1 hour almost past now. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do a whole hour with this once like we reach our next save point. We're probably gonna end it at that point because I'm getting pretty tired myself. But we like to do like 1 hour streams or so. With our Minecraft one, we did like an hour 50 minutes, only because we were just enjoying it too much.
Yeah.
Chloe needs help.
Who helps Chloe out when it goes with work?
A series of revolving nurses. Caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble even if she can't move.
Yeah, I mean, with that smart mouth of hers, no one can blame her.
Yeah.
Her respiratory system is very weak and she...
Whew.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That's so awful.
Yeah.
What she's essentially saying is that Chloe's dying.
Mm-hmm.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment of my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to
We
be
need to save Chloe's life. We need to kill the dad.
I'll read the comment.
Okay.
Source says, I'm probably not going to be able to play with y'all tomorrow night because I have school. Don't worry, we're not going to play tomorrow night either. So
No, because
worry
like
about
my shift at work is literally 6 p.m. to 2 in the morning, and by the time I get home, it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm in bed. I either shower or I knock out whichever comes first.
Yeah. So don't you worry. Like if we're live streaming, trust me, that's how you know we're on.
We might be able to play a little bit of Minecraft, like maybe like in the afternoons, like maybe 1 or 2 p.m. before I go to work, but.
That's still cutting it close.
It's still cutting it close.
I would say like, you know, on your days off when we get a chance to like reinvent your schedule.
Right. So, but I don't know. We'll come up with something. You can, like I said, you can add me as a friend on the PS4. Figure it out.
Oh wait, you missed something.
What I miss?
I think the picture.
I already looked at that earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay,
I think.
isn't it?
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah. I gotta bring this thing to Chloe. So. Alright, so it's saving. Still got about 15 minutes, so we'll continue. You know, try to finish the hour, and maybe get to like a certain stopping point, and then We'll stream again next Saturday for sure. Where was Chloe at? She was
right
over
in front of you.
Okay.
So this was the garage.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because this was like literally the man cave for Step Douche.
Yeah.
So let me talk to her. Here's some morphine.
Give me the blue pill.
Give me the blue pill. I just want to remain in the Matrix. I don't want to go Morpheus.
I don't want to go Morpheus.
It's like she's delusional. It's like, I woke up, I saw the truth, I saw the robots, they're everywhere.
Put me back to sleep. Please.
I'm a huge Matrix nerd fan, if you guys don't know, so I love the movies.
Oh, that's sad. Chloe says, like, the pain's been getting worse, but you caught me on a good day.
Yeah.
I can identify. I've been dealing with chronic pain for the past couple of months, and I'm due for surgery pretty soon, so hopefully I'll be doing a lot better afterwards. Source Hazard says, could you add me right now, because I might forget to add you. My PSN is blah 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 blah. Okay, we'll see.
We'll definitely, I'll add you after the stream, that's for sure. Like,
and I know you're 11 and you can make a lot of decisions by yourself, but please don't give that out openly on YouTube, okay? This is just a one-time thing.
Yeah, I mean, like, other people may see it and try to add you, but if you don't know who it is, just don't worry about it. You can just ignore their friend request. But you'll see it's me because I literally use the same name, and you'll see the panda icon I'm using, so you'll know it's me. Let's take a look around here.
Chloe was a straight-A student.
Straight-A student, holy crud.
Yeah, because she had her dad. Like, she didn't have any need to, like, rebel or, act up.
Right.
And she was always intelligent. Like, you know, every time, like, you talked to her, you could hear that she had something smart to say.
Yeah.
And usually people with the smartest mouths, the ones that are always, like, like, getting snippy with you, like, usually those are really, like, high intelligence people.
Uh-huh. Sorry, yawn there. We already looked at all this stuff, so I guess I just give her the book. Alright, let me talk to her. I think this might be...
Look at this grass! I love that vine so much. Look at this grass!
It's so stupid. That's, if you guys don't know, that's Nickelback, Look at This Photograph, the song where he's like, look at this photograph.
But like, they cut out the photo part, and they edited with Photoshop like a pie graph or something.
Yeah, it's like, look at this graph. It's so stupid.
And then there's like that awkward pause as the music keeps going.
Yep.
So badass and I should have taken over our kid when we had the chance.
Come on, I need to go back in time. I need to kill your dad. I just need to kill your dad. I need to save your life.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes.
I love how like you're making it your mission. It's like, and I'm going to kill your dad.
It's like that's just the only.
Daniel says, I think I sent that to you years ago though.
Yeah, he did. I was just like, what is this?
Yep.
Oh man, Nickelback, the only the only band I could think of, like you could just make so many memes out of them.
It's just so bad it's good.
Yeah. It's like I went to a Nickelback concert. I want my Nickelback.
That's funny. Like, I'm not going to lie though, if I had to pick, I would much rather go to a Nickelback concert than a Maroon 5 concert.
Oh, any day. Oh, yeah, forget Maroon 5.
It's so funny because, like, they're always, like, on top, like, not on top, but, like, always making Billboard hits. Like, hit after hit after hit with singles and whatnot. And, like, they get played on the radio over time, like, like, almost every new single they put out.
Yeah.
But they're no one's favorite band. Yeah. And like people are like they're making conspiracy theories that like Adam Levine made a deal with the devil that like his band will always do very well and very successfully, but they're no one's favorite band.
All right, So we need... Shit's going down right now. Chloe is literally... What happened? Sorry, I started choking.
My controller... Stop!
Sorry.
Stop it! Stop choking and dying.
So Chloe's asking me to kill her.
My controller just fell down. That's why I said it literally all went
Chloe
down.
is asking me to kill her, Camy.
Oh.
I can't do that. I love Chloe.
I mean, like, think of it this way. Would you mercy kill me if I told you, like, this is not how I want to live my life? Like, like, what kind of life is this? You're burdening your parents with debt. You're already dying, you know?
I know, but no, I can't. I don't know. I can't. I don't know. Also, Cat is freaking knocking crap down in the freaking bedroom.
Anyway, but yeah, Chloe's that type of person that she doesn't want to be a burden. Like, she wants to go out, like, in a ball of fire.
I don't know.
I really don't know if I could do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way. Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way. I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting. At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody.
Yeah. That's really not the way, like, you know, people should be able to live their lives, you know?
Right.
Please.
Especially someone as independent as Chloe.
I don't know what to do. Like, she's my friend, but I can't.
I mean, if you were in her shoes, what would you want? Would you want to stay alive and know that you're burdening the people you love and you can't make anything out of that life? Or would you stay alive in spite of all that?
I don't know. Like, I would ask the parents what they would want. You know?
I know, but you know they have no choice but to
flip
want
a
you
coin.
To live. Oh my God, Daniel! Daniel! Flip a coin.
Fine, I'll help her.
I'll just drift asleep.
Plus, the way that she's, you know, offering to do it is that she just drifts off into sleep. It's a painless death. Versus, like, her lungs collapsing and she will be traumatized as she goes, you know?
Right. Because she's gonna die eventually, like, in a worse death, so it makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be cruel to just watch her suffer.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me. Never.
I'll never forget my lesbian lover. What? Nothing.
We didn't kiss yet.
We kissed in another time, but not this time.
Yeah. Like, you're beautiful and all, but, like, this is a major click boner killer. Can I have mod, please?
I don't understand.
I don't know.
I don't understand the question.
I don't know. Can you?
Please don't be that type of a teachery person. Alright, what do I do? What do I do? Come on, I need to go back in time. So you won't forget me. Can I have mod, please, so you won't forget me? I'm not understanding.
I don't know we don't understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you used the photo album to go back.
She's gonna have to do it. Forget who I am, lol. Oh, no, we won't forget you.
Nah.
Like I said, once we're done with the stream, I'm gonna look back at the comments. I'm gonna look at your PSN name, and then just, yeah.
Oh, I think he's asking if we can make him a moderator so like he can keep coming back.
I mean, like, we won't be able to make you a moderator, but all you have to do is just subscribe to us and hit the bell button, and you can join us at any time.
Yeah, by all means, you're welcome to. You're pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. Just like
I don't know
Daniel.
I don't know many 11-year-olds, but you all right?
Yeah. Also, I can't focus. Like, I'm trying to focus on this thing, but I can't.
Get glasses.
Get glasses?
Yeah.
Like, can I do that?
No. I was being sassy with you. Like, get glasses.
There's
You
nothing-
can't focus. Silly.
Like, literally, I'm trying to focus and it's too blurry.
Almost. You almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that. Until you find the sweet spot. So you gotta like do a little like this and that until you find like that good part where everything's
There we go. Okay, because I was moving both of them like.
Yeah,
at
you
the same
can't
time.
be pushing both of them simultaneously. You gotta go like one or the other a little bit to feel it out.
Yeah. I also have to look into seeing how to make a person a moderator, so we can figure that out. I don't care.
Yeah, Daniel's definitely gonna be number one top mod.
And Source could be one of them too. I don't mind. I have to figure it out.
Yeah, just no Ligma jokes.
Yeah, this is literally like an episode of Erased. She's like, I'm a kid again.
Yeah. She's back.
Can you
to
imagine that happening? Like something crazy happens in your life, like a death or something, and then like the cops are like, "You did it," and you're like, "No," and then suddenly you just wake up and you're like in school and you're a kid again. And you're like, "What is going on?"
Okay, please stop spoiling the first couple of episodes of Erased.
I'm sorry.
You keep on doing it.
I love it so much, but that's just the main series, just to get you in there. I'm not gonna spoil anything else. I promise.
Just stop talking.
Okay. Hello.
How dare you? I told you to stop.
You're being so fucking strange. Like, you're never gonna see us again.
I'm never gonna see one of you again.
I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different. Like, my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always
We will
have
be
you.
bros for life.
Well, in this case, hoes.
Hoes for life. Hoes before bros.
Uteruses before deuteruses.
What?
That's from Parks and Rec.
Wow.
She's like, hoes before bros. Uteruses before deuteruses.
I gotta continue that series.
Yeah, it's so good. Parks and Rec is such a fun show.
Yeah. Chris Pratt's funny. There it all goes, going back to normal. Her rebellious phase again.
Yeah, at
Crash
least she
in the
didn't.
car.
Yeah, crash and burn.
Yeah.
That's her with Rachel Amber.
Not gonna lie, like, it would be really cool if they made like a series of this or like an actual movie without like interacting.
Or an anime.
An anime would be pretty cool.
I know, yeah.
Cool. Get to go back to being best fiends with Victoria's Secret. Better not forget me like earlier. I'm sorry.
I think that's why he wants to be a mod so bad. It's like, no, he can never forget me.
Trust me, I have Camy who remembers a lot more things that I wish she would forget sometimes. But
That's the funny thing. Like, Sojin will forget literally like 3 seconds ago. He has the attention span of a goldfish. Meanwhile, I have the memory of an elephant that's like a steel trap.
so if I forget, she will remind me.
Yeah.
So I do apologize. My mind is weird.
Yeah.
But thanks for the morning growth. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out. Hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Have you ever had a dream that that you could do wish you could do that you could do everything? Have you seen that video?
Yeah, it was a little boy like trying to complain or explain something.
Yeah, have you ever had a dream that you wish you could do it that he wished you could and do what you want that he could that you do so much that you could do everything? I watched that like on repeat, and all I can think of is just how adorable that kid is. Like,
Yeah.
It's not cringy to me because like it's how every little kid talks, you know.
Pretty much.
Because they don't have their minds developed, that they don't have it in them to think before they speak. So a lot of the times they will just start talking, but they don't even like think about finishing the sentence before saying it.
Yeah. Also, do you remember like if after she rewound, turned everything back to normal, did it save? Because I don't remember seeing the save icon.
Oh snap!
We have to do
I'd say wait until like all these like cutscenes like finish and like we're maybe out of the house or something.
Yeah, because even Source is pointing out like 1 hour 12 seconds, and I'm like, I know. I need to get to a save point though. That's the problem. 'Cause
Yeah.
if I just suddenly quit now, I'm gonna have to redo everything all over again, or at least up to the last save point.
I hope Source is laughing about the little kid video that we're quoting.
That's probably what it is.
Please let me kick his ass.
It's just so pure. I love it.
It's like the I like turtles kids.
Yeah. It's like you're you're painted all up like a zombie. What do you got to say about that? I like turtles.
That has nothing to do with what she asked
I
him.
know. That's why I love children so much. They're just so funny. They're just so good at making you laugh for no reason.
And it's funny because I used to be like that, but it's like I did it on purpose because I knew I was messing with
Yeah.
people. So I think that's most kids.
Source is like, I like turtles.
They like turtles.
I like turtles.
Alright, what am I supposed to do now? I really need to like
Go
reach a
downstairs.
save point.
Yeah.
Cause like it's
There you go.
there you go.
Yeah,
Alright,
wait
cool.
for the icon to, yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Awesome.
Oh, or
Alright.
let's finish this up because David's here.
Sure, but I mean we're gonna be seeing this clip again in the next episode anyway.
We'll talk over it.
Alright, well guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you Source for joining us. Thank you Daniel. And thank you everybody for tuning in. Source says my leg is sore. I'm sorry. Maybe you want to put some ice on that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Put some ice or do icy hot. Like that can help.
Yeah. But thank you guys again for watching. Thumbs up the video if you like it. If you really like our content, please subscribe to see more videos. Feel free to hit the bell icon if you want, and that'll give you notifications whenever we stream. We're going to be streaming from now on Saturdays. Comment below, let us know if you have any suggestions for our videos, and thank you again for watching. We'll definitely be doing more next Saturday. So, Source says my leg was red when I did that for like a month. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Maybe you might want to see a doctor.
Yeah, probably. Maybe like put some like frozen vegetables or something on it.
Yeah.
That should work.
You take care of yourself, okay, Source? And hopefully we'll have you on next time when we live stream again.
Yeah, definitely. And Camy will remind me. So.
Don't worry, I wrote down your username so Sojin can friend you later.
Yep.
Again,
So-
don't ever give out your username on live stream. It's just not safe for you.
Right.
You're 11. Don't get me wrong. You're a very mature 11. But
you
still.
two, both of y'all, love you.
Aw, we love you too.
Yep.
We love you too, random citizen. You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking. Anyway, so I'll go ahead and add you after this stream. So again, thank you guys for watching. definitely subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Let me go ahead and end the stream here.